Do you agree with the thought that women should always maintain a sense of mystery?
Absolutely.
I do. I agree.
Do you think that mystery is voided when the clothes come off?
No.
No.
How?
You want to? I don't feel like it's avoided with the clothes come off. I think more so the mystery of me is them trying to figure out my mental, or seeing my body don't make you just know me. You know what I'm saying? You just know what you see on the outer appearance. You don't know what's up here. You feel what I'm saying? You don't know what's going on outside of here. So me being nude, I don't think you just see everything. You just see outer side. You don't know what I feel like in the inside.
I believe there's a difference. I believe there's a thin line between taking your clothes off and giving yourself up to someone.
Yeah.
Because I've been able to take my clothes off in front of men that I've never given myself up to and still be valuable.
Right.
So I feel like there's a difference. Now there has been in my younger life that I've had, sex with someone, and then the mysterious chase is over. So
it's over. This is what I go back to say. We're gonna piggyback off what I said earlier. The reason why I say brother, because once you cross that line, Kim, it's so many times I have to repeat myself. Hey, brother. Hey, brother or cousin. I'm gonna put you in that category because I ain't your brother. Yes, you are. Because I'm not going there with you.
Drinking and driving will change your whole world. The next time you're out with friends, consider what would happen if you got pulled over after a night of drinking, like the legal fees or the time in court, or a DUI on your record. Your decision to drink and drive can change someone else's world too, if you hurt or kill them in a crash. Instead, what if your decision to call a sober ride changed your world for the better? Drive sober or get pulled over. Paid for by NHTSA.
I'm not gonna go.
But I'll go get somebody.
I will.
That won't be your
I was
sister.
always that one. Yeah. Pick out the group who you want me to go get, because I go get them, but I'm not gonna be that one.
But I've said this numerous times on this platform where there's a lot of similarities of how one gender sees the other gender, and they put them in categories, right? So you say brother is almost a way of saying a friend. Yeah. We don't cross that line.
Period.
Right? For a man, a girl putting a man in the friend zone is a man putting a girl in the fuck zone.
Really?
Oh.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You don't think
Really?
that?
So she just said it. It was like, as soon as you fuck a dude, have sex with a man, it changes the chase. Like a dude that was coming to see you weekly, daily, just to show something, and as soon as that happens and he told you everything that he wanted or you wanted him to say and you heard it, that's a man's finesse. Yeah. Now, a woman, call me crazy, but this is just the hustler in me. A woman's greatest gift is her body.
Yeah.
A man's greatest gift is his pockets.
And I love it.
So, straight up, it's like, that doesn't mean that that's it. No. That's everything. No. But a girl's value as a man amongst men is like, oh, man, my girl. Okay, when another man hears your girl, the first thing he's gonna think to himself is like, okay, does she have a history?
Right.
Does she have a history with somebody that I know?
No. Right.
Which you put a man in a very messed up situation where it's like, okay, this my girl. Who? Jane Doe. That's your girl. Bro, let me tell no. Let me tell you something. Like, she got history, right? She was with blah, blah, blah. So that chase is over once the man gets the cookie.
Correct.
So how do you draw the line, keep the line there with understanding that it's all a game? It's all a finesse. It's the hustler's game where I know I want money. I know I need money. I'm here for money. How do I protect the intentions without going too far that now you done messed up?
That situation or relationship with that person?
Yeah.
My dad, because I grew up with my dad, he used to tell me that because I was very young with the body. So and I was going to suburbs and all the guys was paying attention to me. He would tell me, you're like a piece of meat. You tie a string to the piece of meat and you drag it around the neighborhood. And the more dogs, every dog is going to want a piece of that meat. But the more dogs that come outside and you let bite from you, the more times you go around that neighborhood, your worth goes down. So in my mind, yeah, you could see me, but you can't bite. You can't bite me.
Period.
So that's always been my concept.
Shout out to Pop.
Pay me later. Pay me later.
That's a great concept.
For sure.
But my mom, I grew up with my mom, and my mom was, like I said, a strong black woman. To this day, it took a long time for me to tell her what I did for a living because I come from church background like you did as well. And my mom was in shock, but my mom also knew that I was a hustler. I've been hustling. I've been having the top-notch niggas since I was in high school. So my baby daddy was driving Cadillacs and stuff to school. So I've been having men with money since I was young. My mama didn't know that, but I ain't never want no, she tried to hook me up with a church piano guy. That wasn't my thing.
That was my thing. I was square.
I never was square. I came from a square life, but outside of my mom, I was a cheerleader, I was athletic, I was all that in school. So I hung with my older cousins who all went to high school. Yeah. I was the girl, the cousin with the cute shape, but I, looked mature. So I could hang with my high school cousins. So shit, once I see these high school little niggas is liking me, I started like, okay, you gotta learn how to use what you got.